Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Nick Beasley Show.
It's the Nick Beasley Show, yeah, you already know. From the field to the court where the champions grow. Wrestling rings to the diamond glow. Catch the vibe, let's go, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Nick Beasley Show. Oh, buddy, we've got some fun stuff for this video, guys. I'm going to be picking the games for Week 15 of the NFL season, so let's get right into it. So we start off with the 4-9 Atlanta Falcons playing on Thursday night against the 7-6 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I gotta be honest, guys, I'm going Tampa. That's obviously, everybody's going to say, well, that's the easy pick. Yes, it is, but I am picking Tampa Bay. Let's go to Sunday, 12 o'clock, Chicago, 3-10 Browns versus the 9-4 Bears. Here's the thing. I like Shedeur Sanders. I do. I think he's played well up to this point of the season. I do not trust the Browns in Chicago in a windy, snowy, freezing game. I think the Bears are too good. I'm taking the Bears. Now, this game, the Ravens versus the Bengals. Every fiber of my being, everything I stand for is saying pick the Ravens, right? Because they are the better team. But Joe Burrow is just so damn good. And I'll tell you what, if he doesn't turn the ball over, I think the Bengals win this game because I don't trust Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry to be able to win this game for the Ravens. And I don't fully trust the Ravens defense to be able to stop Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. So I got to go with the Bengals. Plus, I've already seen them beat the Ravens with Burrow this year. So I'm taking the Bengals. Here we go. The Chiefs versus the Chargers. The Chiefs have to win out to even have a chance to make the playoffs. A lot of other things have to happen, but they have to win out. And after seeing what the Chargers looked like with Herbert with the broken hand on Monday night, I can't get that image out of my head. So for that reason and that reason only, I am going to take the Chiefs, the home game, and they have to have it. I think Chiefs win. I think that offensive line is just a little suspect for the Chargers. I'm fired up for this one, guys. Fired up. Bills, Patriots, and Foxborough. Hat and shirt game for the Patriots. They win this game. They win the division for the first time since 2018. Drake Mays playing fantastic. Mike Vrabel is a great head coach. Josh Allen is playing Josh Allen football right now for the Bills. The defense is still a little suspect for Buffalo. This is a Stephon Diggs game. This is a Stephon Diggs really putting the final nail in the coffin of getting over what the Bills did to him, how they treated him. I think the Patriots win this game. I think the Patriots win. They go to 12-2 and they secure the division. Washington versus New York. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this. I don't trust Washington's defense, and I like Jackson Dart too much. I'm going to go with the Giants. Now, this looks like it would be an obvious pick, right? Eagles, Raiders. Obviously, you're not picking the Raiders, except for this part. The Eagles' offense looked so bad on Monday night. Jalen Hurts had 5 turnovers, some of which were not his fault, but some were. He fumbled and had a pick on the same play. It was a mess. I think the Eagles are doing what they did 2 years ago, not a year ago. I think they're spiraling. I think the Eagles actually lose this game. I think Max Crosby disrupts this game. I don't see Saquon going off. And I think Ashton Genty has a great game, and I think the Eagles lose this game. Jacksonville versus New York. Jacksonville coming off of beating the Colts, coming off a huge division win. They're at home. It's New York. Yeah, I'm taking Jacksonville. Cardinals versus Houston. I'm taking Houston. This is interesting. Green Bay versus Denver. Now, Denver, I think, has the best secondary in the NFL. With Surtain and Moss and all those dudes. Green Bay's got, I think, the best pass rush in the NFL right now. With Rashawn Gary and Michael Parsons and how they're playing. Jordan Love is playing outstanding. This is in Denver. I love Bo Nix. I love Bo. But I just think Jordan Love is playing better right now, and I think Jordan Love wins this game. Lions and Rams. I think the offensive line for the Lions is really bad. You have to have Jahmyr Gibbs have like a great game like he did last time out against the Cowboys. And I don't see that happening against this Rams defense. I think Stafford and Puka and Devontae are balling. I'm going to take the Rams here. Plus, there's probably a Tom Brady game, so that'll be interesting to see. Panthers, Saints. I'm taking the Panthers. I like what I've seen out of Tyler Shuck. I really have. But I can't in good faith sit there and go that the Panthers are not the better team. I think the Panthers are, and I think they win the game. Titans and 49ers. Titans coming off a win over the Browns, but I'm taking the Niners. I just think at home, Brock Purdy, George Kittle, Christian McCaffrey, they're going to be too much, and the Niners are going to handle the Titans. And then we get to the Grandpa game. And I call it the Grandpa game because there is a legit chance that we do see a grandfather playing in this game. Phillip Rivers back with the Colts. He's on the Colts practice squad right now. I think he does get elevated by game time or by Saturday, whenever they have to elevate him. I think that Seattle defense is way too. I think they are elite. I think Seattle's got one of the best defenses in the league. That pass rush, they hit the quarterback, even if they're not getting sacks. They're putting a body on him. They're making him know, hey, we're going to hit you. And I think it's going to be too much. I think Jonathan Taylor has a great game, but I think that's about the brunt of it. I think the Seahawks win this game easily. Vikings, Cowboys, Sunday Night Football. I'm picking the Cowboys, but my thing is, what version of J.J. McCarthy do we get? Do we get the J.J. McCarthy that played week 1 against the Bears? Or do we get the J.J. McCarthy we've seen every week since returning from injury? I think it's one we've seen since returning from injury. Yeah, Cowboys are winning this game. And finally, the Monday Night Football game. My beloved Miami Dolphins, who have been winning, by the way, against the Pittsburgh Steelers in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh coming off a huge win against the Ravens. I could easily be the Homer fan and take my Dolphins, which is really what I want to do. But I'll take the smart pick here. I'll pick the Steelers to win. Why is that? Okay. Take the Steelers here to win on Monday Night Football. So, guys, that is my picks for Week 15 of the NFL season. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, let's have a week 15, guys. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Peace.